Hey Bulldogs, let's see what's happening this week on Code Blue News. Gavin breaks down our trip to Long Beach. We see Malachi and Madison's vlog. Chuck gives us an insight on if esports should really be considered a sport. Johan tells us about a small barbershop in Long Beach. And to end the show, we watch the team's Crazy 8 news show. Now please rise for a pledge of allegiance in the moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Malachi Desiree here with Chuck LaRossi, and welcome back to a very special edition of Code Blue News.
This week, we have a very special episode that's going to run a little bit differently than what you're used to.
As many of you know, the Code Blue team spent last week in Long Beach, California, competing in the 2023 STN convention.
Along with having a blast, the team took part in many contests like personal vlogs, sports commentary, a human interest story, and even a whole news show made in only 8 hours.
If you want to see the different videos and contests that the team took place in, then you're in luck, because they'll all be aired during this episode.
But to start off this action-packed show, let's go to Gavin to show how the trip went for the team as a whole. Gavin, it's all yours.
For today?
Yeah. What day is it?
Today, 19? Mr. 19th. Oh, today's Sunday, and we're going to the closing ceremonies of the STN convention. Then we're heading to Anaheim to go to Disneyland. I'm Jordan Chaffee, and this is a very ideal situation.
How was your trip?
My trip was very good. I am incredibly exhausted and tired.
We're going to Disneyland today, and the Braintree kids are coming too, which is exciting. I'm very, very blessed for this opportunity.
Are you excited to go home?
Kinda not.
Actually, no, not really. I'm excited to go to Disney, but I'm not excited for...
Would you live here your whole life if you could?
What?
Would you live here your whole life if you could?
Absolutely not.
Sure am. I like the experience, but I need to go home to live back to my real world.
I gave Jordan my wallet last night. He got into the room. My key isn't in my wallet anymore.
Yeah, no, I think, what's it called? The door's already open, so I didn't even use your wallet anyway.
Time to lock in. It's time to lock in.
Go Barack.
Barack Johnson's locked in.
Honorable mention. Toronto Academy. Honorable mention. Cooper City High School. Third place, Toronto High School.
Yeah! Chuck.
I told you I was going to win, right? I was confident in myself, so I won. I'm so confident in myself.
What's up? Just chilling. The vibe right now.
But I just want to say that
Not doing it. Gavin said record myself, so I'm just chilling. I'm the truest me right here. Chill.
Are you excited to go home?
Yeah, I'm really sick of all of you guys, and the fact that basketball and STN are over mean I don't have to see any of you ever again. So, it was fun.
You wish that was you, huh?
I'm just kidding.
I'm kind of upset I didn't win.
I'm just kidding.
I'm really uncomfortable.
We just won honorable mention for human interest, and we're going to Disneyland!
What are we doing?
We're about to ride the Incredibles roller coaster.
You said decorator?
I said like decorator.
Yeah.
I was trying not to say decorator, but I couldn't.
Amy hasn't even been in this video.
Oh, hi.
Who are you?
I'm Amy Yip. I don't really know what my title is.
Neighbor of Gavin Moore. Okay.
Don't go there.
That's all I got for you. I just want to go home and go to sleep. Happy Friday, everyone. If you could please tune in to the latest episode of Code Blue News. Please click on the link to tune in to the latest episode of Code Blue News. Thank you.
Thank you, Gavin. The trip was truly one to remember. Don't you agree, Chuck?
Well, I totally agree, Mel. Speaking of things to remember, juniors, make sure you pay your class dues to Miss Callahan as soon as possible. That's ASAP.
You will only be able to purchase a prom ticket if you are up to date on your class dues, so make sure to get them in.
Also, the Cradles to Crayons clothing drive has begun in HMHS. Any clothes given will be very much appreciated, and a huge help to those in need.
Chuck, I think I remember when I was given some clothes, if you know what I mean.
How could I forget, Malachi? Let's send it on over to you and Madison to see what happened in our personal vlog entry.
The prom just dropped. Our prom is shoestring budget. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna pick out outfits for each other, only using $20. Oh, there's like a thrift shop right down the street. 16-minute walk.
We should just take the scooters.
How is that budget though?
What?
You're on a scooter that's $15.
You're right.
Are you ever scared that you're gonna drop your phone?
No, I'll just get a new one. Oh, not today though, because I'm on a budget. We're finally here. The first stop in this vlog. I need to try and get Madison like some 2 or 3 good items. Is this something she would dress in? Damn. Yeah, I need like the clearance section. Wait a minute. I just realized we're shopping for dresses. I've never seen Madison wear a dress. Oh, this is 12. She would actually wear something like this though. $8? That's a good item. So we only spent $8. What do we need? We need shoes and a shirt. Oh my God, $8.99. Hi, how are you?
Doing well, yourself?
I'm good. Good luck.
We're gonna start off with pants. Okay.
Size 38.
How much are these? These look nice. $10. These are also $10. Why do they look like that? Ooh, I might have to splurge for these. Oh, it's on sale for $7. Now these, $50. $16. He doesn't really need shoes. Do you think this is a good outfit?
Yeah.
I'll wear whatever you got me to the Excellence Awards if you wear what I got you.
Deal. All right, come on.
Where are we going?
The thrift shorts.
Discount Colonial Video Records, Stereo Sales, Rentals.
To go with these jeans and the shoes. Here you go. Me and Madison are gonna switch outfits. We're gonna go try them on.
I think he got me a good outfit. Like, I look-y feel bad.
Alright, bro, what did she get me, girl?
Wait, these are actually low-key nice.
Nah, this is bad.
This is how Madison dressed me. I look crazy. The shoes are tough.
They don't fit.
Who do you guys think won? Let us know on our Instagram at CodeBlueHMHS.
This has been Madison and Malachi reporting for Student Television Network.
Although both outfits were nice, Madison definitely wore hers better.
Chuck, I think you should stick to sports commentary. Anyway, let's check out our second place winner with you and Sam debating if esports is truly a sport.
Electronic sports, more commonly known as esports, has taken the world by storm over the last decade. From games like Madden all the way to Fortnite, esports allows gamers all over the world to hone their skills and compete in tournaments to become the true champion of video games.
The definition of a sport is an activity that involves physical exertion and skill. An individual or a team competes against one another for entertainment. With esports, although entertaining, there's no real athletic competition applied, since they are mostly sitting and only moving their hands. Therefore, it should not be considered a real sport.
Well, Sam, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. In esports, extreme dedication, some of the most accurate precision, and fearless, undeniable talent are necessities to be successful in the field of esports, just like your traditional, everyday sports.
Well, I see what you mean, Chuck, but esports has risen in popularity, but sports fans still argue that esports should not be considered a real sport. Athletes also have to train excessively, however, it is much more rigorous and a physical type of training.
Well, Sam, I guess you got me this time. Although we can both agree esports isn't a sport, it sure has a lot of great competition. For Student Television Network, I'm Chuck LaRossi.
And I'm Sam Hobart, reporting.
The esports club may disagree, but regardless, good job everyone.
I know I didn't win, but I kind of just threw it up on the wall to see what sticks.
Well, at least you got second place.
You're right, we had a lot of great work this week, and this next entry has to be one of my favorites. John and Gavin, take it away with our first ever commercial break.
yours with pop mount to flex.
Nothing is impossible to capture.
Great job, guys.
Moving on, the highly anticipated Shrek the Musical is happening tonight at 7 p.m. in the auditorium, and tomorrow at 2 and 7 p.m.
Tickets will be available at the door. $12 for students and seniors, and $15 for adults. Be sure to buy your tickets.
Also, a quick reminder, there will be no band meeting after school today. Rehearsals will continue next Friday, March 31st.
But also, many may not know, but the robotics team is headed to Revere, Massachusetts this weekend. They're on their second competition so far and look to compete against many teams across New England. It will take place at Revere High School throughout Saturday and Sunday. Admission are free. The team would appreciate all the support they can get.
One of CBN's finest is actually heading to Revere as well. Let's kick it over to Johan, who has a unique story of a barbershop in California.
The Long Beach area littered with different ways to stay fresh, the Americano Barber Co. offers a different perspective of your typical barbershop experience.
I've been in the hair industry, I guess you could say, or the beauty industry since I was a kid.
From the surface, this barbershop is like any other on the streets of Long Beach.
Well, yeah, he had 2 studios at the time.
But as one delves further in the community, this shop becomes something special.
Yeah, it's funny because you always hear that, like, you know, the boss or the owner is usually like, tries to say, oh yeah, like, we're like family. But I feel like I've heard it from my other barbers saying things like, yeah, it is like a family.
Honestly, I see them as like my brothers or sisters and friends, basically. It doesn't really affect anything.
And here at Americano Barber Co., they uplift not just themselves, but those around them as well.
To make it my job as the owner, to keep the culture just really positive. And that means when people walk in the door, they feel welcome.
It's a super supportive environment. We have a good sense of teamwork here. Everyone helps each other out.
And within their humble little shop, it's undeniable that they've certainly left their mark on the world.
Try to treat everybody equal, you know, and give them good service, and that's it.
For Student Television Network, this has been Johan Rodriguez Vieira reporting.
Thank you, Johan.
Mal, even though we had a lot of fun this week, we worked very hard as well. We competed in multiple contests, and we even won a few awards.
That's right, Chuck, but you can't forget about Crazy Eights, where I came halfway through and still made one of the best weather reports.
Well, we'll see about that, Malachi. Jordan and Johan, take it away.
Morning, Long Beach. I'm Johan Rodriguez Vieira, here with Jordan Chaffee, and welcome to this 2023 Student Television Network Convention.
Down here in Southern California, the Museum of Latin American Arts has been a cultural hotspot in Long Beach for 17 years now.
They've been highlighting Latino culture and sharing art with the community. The display showcases 1,500 pieces of art, and while they do not only have historical displays, but the museum serves as a place for learning and showcases many hard works of artists.
Johan, that's truly incredible. Kai Forge reports on the museum and gives insight.
The Museum of Latin American Arts, or the MOLA, is a 4.5-star rated fine arts museum located just north of Almanzos Beach. It is one of the cultural cornerstones of Long Beach and has aroused much discussion amongst regulars within the area.
The Museum of Latin American Art has been a fixture in Long Beach for more than 25 years. We opened in 1996, and we've been constantly working to make ourselves part of this community.
It's important to speak about and to learn about Latin American art because I feel like it's not really shown much. So I'm glad that this museum shows it more.
Not only does the MOLA shed light on the Latin American community through art, but it highlights the evident cultural diversity within Long Beach as a whole.
Long Beach is about 40-45% of Latino Latin American heritage. So for us, being able to offer that community that's in Long Beach a space where they can feel identified and where they can see their heritage reflected and learn about it in some cases, it is very important for us.
I feel like this museum is a part of their culture. It's something that expresses Long Beach. It's a way that if new people come to Long Beach and come and look at this museum, they can see that all the fine art they have, all the history that Long Beach has had.
The MOLA features several different Latin American artists and does its part on educating and promoting the works of Latin American history in Long Beach.
It tells you about the artist and why they drew it and what they were going through in the moment that they were drawing the art.
I feel like learning art and where it comes from and who made it, why they made it, their feelings. It's just important to know that stuff.
For Student Television Network, I'm Kai Forbes, reporting.
Long Beach is known for their creative and interesting pieces of artwork. And as many Long Beach natives know, the area is also filled with many different breakfast places, but none can compare to the Breakfast Bar, which is not only run by passionate staff, but as well as an owner who runs her restaurant a little differently.
To put these words together, Amy Yip has more in the story.
With food, drinks, and vibes, the Breakfast Bar is a staple to the Long Beach community.
We opened the Breakfast Bar in December of 2013, so we're coming up on our 10-year anniversary in December.
The Breakfast Bar has been serving Long Beach for the past decade, and loyal customers find themselves coming back for more.
Yeah, the staff is really great. There's like service is always really good, really awesome.
My favorite part about the restaurant business and the Breakfast Bar is the people. I love our guests and people that we get to meet all day long.
At the Breakfast Bar, people, and especially family, is the driving force for its success.
Today's my birthday, so I'm here with my mom to celebrate and have my first meal of the day.
You know, just everybody's welcome here. We love Long Beach. We've been here for a long time. My husband and I have been in Long Beach for a long time. And so, you know, everybody's welcome. We'd love to see you for breakfast or lunch, and come on in.
For Student Television Network, I am Amy Yip, reporting.
Another great spot that all students should check out when looking for breakfast. But don't worry, their area has many spots to look out for.
When looking out for different places to be, Gavin Moore reports on the top locations around town.
Hey STN, I'm Gavin Moore. Today, I'm going around Long Beach to see what the city has to offer. My first stop, Shoreline Aquatic Park. Just right behind me is Shoreline Aquatic Park, most notable for its scenery, greenery, a lighthouse, and picnic area. If the weather isn't in your favor, the Aquarium of the Pacific is a great way to escape the rain. I'm here relaxing on a swan boat. If it's too cold to be on a beach, why not be here? At Wheel Fun Rentals. They do require reservations. These through attractions don't even scrape the surface of what you can do in Long Beach in your free time. For Student Television Network, I'm Gavin Moore reporting.
In Long Beach, there are so many places and attractions to go, and what better to go with it than some sun to brighten the day.
Most definitely, Johan. But for a more in-depth weather report, we have Malachi Desiree to showcase the upcoming forecast.
Good morning, STN. I'm Malachi Desiree, here to give you a weather alert. Today, Thursday, March 16th, is looking like a great day to explore around Long Beach. Although you might not want to go swimming. The average temperature for today is 58 degrees, with a high of 61 and a low of 52, and a 0% chance of rain. So while you can leave those raincoats at home, make sure you keep your STN hoodie on hand. Long Beach will be warming up this weekend, with Friday having an average of 64 and Saturday reaching the low 70s. While you shouldn't expect rain for the weekend, a storm will be moving in on Monday, so expect rain for the next few days. For Student Television Network, I'm Malachi Desiree, reporting.
You can't deny that the weather really is beautiful here, and with beautiful weather comes delicious food.
Exactly right. And many wonder why there would be an excessive amount of food trucks in the area today. Today, in Long Beach, there is a Pepe's Red Tacos food truck serving the people of the town and the competitors in the STN convention. The food truck serves items such as tacos, burgers, candies, sodas, and so much more. With both the convenience and the great food, Pepe's is such a great spot to check out.
Jordan, I definitely agree. But let's take a short break here to show off the upcoming Grand Prix.
Coming very soon is the Acura Long Beach Grand Prix. On April 14th through 16th, you can experience the adrenaline-packed stands with fans cheering for high-horse-powered racing cars. Traffic is going to be tighter and cars are going to be slower, but it's for some clean and thrilling fun. Long Beach racing is coming back for the 48th time.
Isn't it exciting, all the big things coming to town?
You're right. Another thing that's happening highlights Spectrum. That is a business who allows for faster and a more reliable internet connection. Today, they were shooting a commercial in front of the Renaissance Hotel. It was cool to see such a full video village today in Long Beach.
You can't deny that Long Beach truly is the place to be.
I couldn't agree with you more, Johan. Well, for Student Television Network, I'm Jordan Chaffee.
And I'm Johan Rodriguez Vera, reporting.